Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. My name is NCK 2310. Yes, and what I do here, I do scrutinize and analyze songs, and to be specific, from Kikuyu song in English. So even if you don't understand the Kikuyu language, you're welcome here because I'll tell you what our Kikuyu songs talks about. I do dwell with political songs, with gospel songs, and also with Mogithi or party songs. And today, the song that I've prepared is an amazing, beautiful, beautiful Mogithi song. Let's dive in and we hear what the song has to offer. The song says, "You have held me as a hostage, but a good hostage of love. If I was to be asked, I would prefer to remain as a hostage of love. It doesn't matter what the outcome would be." This first verse shows like there's someone who is really in love. There's someone who is saying, hey, I'm happy where I am. So it's about love. The song continues to say, "Your love is special. The power of love is magical. Life without you is like having nightmares." Let me ask you listening to me. This channel is just for grown-ups, so we can talk about love. So you listening to me, you're over 18 years old. So maybe you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a wife, a husband. Do you love your partner? Are you happy with your partner? I can answer that because someone can ask me too. As for me, I love my partner, my husband. He's the love of my life. And I can never imagine a life without him. I hope he the same, that he can never imagine a life without me. So this song on this verse is talking about lovers, people who are in a relationship. It's good to love each other. It's good to adore each other. It's good that you don't want to have anybody else. It's good that you're so happy with your partner that you're never interested to fool with others out there. That you're faithful to your partner because you're happy. You have a nice relationship. You're there for each other. It's so nice that your partner can be your best friend. That with your partner, you have fun, you have joy, you cherish to be with each other. That you're never interested to be with anybody else. It's good that with partners that you're not with your partner only because maybe just because you have kids. That some people are held together only because they're children, but love is no more there. It's heartbreaking. So it's always good to water our relationship so that this feeling of love cannot go away. So that it's always there. It's like when we plant. Plants need water, some need sunlight, some need, all these kind of things, manure, so that it can grow nicely. It's the same with the relationships. The song here is saying that it's like having nightmares when one can imagine without the love of his or her life. So there you are listening to me. Are you happy with your partner? Are you also praying that you'll get old together? Let's continue on with the song. The song says, "If you would know how much I love you, and the place you have in my heart and the way I feel to be with you, then you would know the importance of love. Wow, beautiful words. There you are. If you have your partner, you can tell your partner these words. They are nice words. I hear like there are some couples, they don't tell each other that they love each other. Let me ask, when was the last time you listening to me? If you have a partner, when was the last time you told your partner that you love him or her? When was the last time? When? I think even to tell your partner that you love him or her, it's nice. Because I hear there's some people, they forgot about that. They only used to talk about love the first moment they met, but after that, they got together. Maybe they started to have kids. And that was it. This thing with love, they forgot about it. They don't tell each other that they love each other. Even the way they talk to each other, because there's a way you can talk to your partner and it shows love. This song is trying to spice up. It's good to spice our relationships, our love. It's good to spice it up. Tell your partner good words, sweet words. And of course, remember, actions speak louder than words. Do not only tell, and at the back you're doing other things. You're cheating on him or her. Let's continue on with the song. As I said, it's a Mogidi, it's a love song today, yeah? We dwell with all kind of songs. So today we are in love. The song says, I know I have sometimes wronged you, and I have sometimes hurt your feelings. We know that this can be in any relationship. There are sometimes you can do some things and you hurt your partner. You hurt the feelings of your partner. Hey, we are all sinners, yes. But there are some mistakes that we can avoid. For example, cheating. I don't think there's any excuse when it comes to cheating. There isn't. Absolutely not. Those of you that follow my story, I do tell my story with one of my relationships many years ago when I was cheated on. And that partner of mine, when I asked why he cheated on me, the excuse he said, he was saying he still loves me very much. And he was saying it's because I was working too much and I didn't have time for him. There are some of us, or some of you still, now I don't work so much, but there are still some of you who are really working, and you forget, if you have a partner in a relationship, that he or she also need your time. It's wrong, of course, to always not have time for your partner. But if you're in that kind of relationship and you feel that your partner is working too much, he or she don't have time for you, the best thing you can do, instead of cheating on her or him, talk about it. And if nothing is changing, I think it's okay to go separate ways without having to cheat, without having to hurt her or his feelings. That's what I think. I don't know what you think. Because there are some who love working. Like for me, when I was a young girl, now I'm old, I'm 50. But when I was a young girl, I used to work a lot. And it could be that I didn't have time for my partner. But still, I still don't agree that he had a reason to cheat on me. No, he could have said, let's go separate ways. But instead of cheating and then me finding it out through seeing photos and stuff like that. So there you are. I like to tell my own story according to some of the songs. When I translate the songs, I always find a story in it concerning me with each and every of these songs, actually. So there you are. You've done some things that you've hurt your partner, just like the song is saying. But you always forgive me. And you always choose love instead of fighting and arguing. When it comes to the name forgive, some of us have forgiven when it comes to being hurt in relationships. That your partner cheats on you, you got to know about it, or you catch him or her. She or he apologizes. Maybe even you go separate ways. And then after maybe some time, he or she asks for forgiveness, you forgive, and you're back together. There are some who don't repeat the mistakes. But there are some, even after they are forgiven, they will repeat the same mistakes. The same mistakes. But in this song, it's saying, always forgiving. To forgive is good, yes. But how many times can someone forgive? Because some people, when you easily forgive them, they will take you as a fool or advantage of you. They will keep repeating the same things. We know so many of them that usually do that. So that's why I say the best thing you can do when you're in a relationship, don't cheat. If it's not working, if there's something you don't like, hey, say, I want to go separate ways, but don't cheat. Say, I don't want to be happy. I'm not happy in this relationship, but just later and post it. Or just, but don't cheat when you're in a relationship. And those that cheat and they're forgiven, don't repeat it again, because you're hurting the feelings of your partner. The song continues to say, but there's one thing I'll tell you. Our love is deep, like blood. There have been evil, wicked people interrupting with our love so that we can separate. When on this verse, when it comes to people interrupting in relationships, there could be. That's why when you get into a relationship, you have to be a grown-up. You have your own mind. You have your own heart. You have to talk things, both of you, all the times, because the outsiders can come in with their own stories. But also, there are some people who hide. There are some people who do crazy things out there. They expect their wives, their girlfriends, their husbands, their boyfriends not to know what's going on out there. But remember, a thief has 40 days. You can do whatever you're doing out there a few times. You can cheat a few times, but a day is coming when it will be revealed, when all that you've been doing in the dark will come to light, and you'll be ashamed. So instead of all that shenanigans, instead of you going and cheating and doing all those things out there, and your partner got to know it from outsiders, be faithful. If it's not working, separate, say goodbye. It's a very beautiful song. It touches all of us grown-ups because it's our lives. That's what has been going on. Just like we know that in relationships, and especially when it comes to kids, when there is separation and divorces, it's the kids that suffers. They are. Because the kids won't understand why is this going on like this? Why? So for us grown-ups, these are things that maybe we have to look. And also as partners, let's start to discuss all these things. When you're with partner, talk of the things you like of each other and the things you don't like so that your partner can change. If there are things you're doing and your partner don't like, you can talk about it. So you can try to find a way that is coping. If someone is working too much, you can find a way so that you are coming, somewhere. If someone is, whatever you're doing, if, for example, if your partner has bad friends, what do I mean by bad friends? For example, you can have friends who are doing criminal things. For example, drugs, fooling people, all those kind of bad criminals. Talk to your partner to stop being friends with those kind of people. It's good to have good friends in life. Because when you have the wrong friends, they will show you the wrong things. They will direct you to the wrong direction, even if you're a grown-up. There are also some people, you have friends who their work is drinking all the times. There are sometimes friends, their work is maybe to go out all the times, drink and exchange partners all the times. I think it's good to have good friends. And especially when you're in a relationship. It means you have your wife, you have your husband. Choose good friends. Do not go just hanging out there with everybody. Be picky, as we call it in English. Select nice people. Don't be friends with people who always talk bad words, abusing around. Do not. Choose good people. People that you cannot be ashamed with. Or you don't feel bad being seen with those kind of people. Because there are some people, the moment they open their mouth, you're like ashamed. You don't want to be around them. You don't want anybody to see you with them. Because they're ashamed. Choose good friends. Company. Be with good company, The song continues to say, your soft, nice face, your short, nice beards. So these are men with beards. Your nice, handsome hair. You are overwhelming. Your loving smiles. Your nice, white milk teeth. Oi, this seems to be very handsome man. All these things give me reasons of enjoying and cherishing being in your life. What beautiful words. When was the last time you told your partner sweet, nice, praising words? When? When was the last time you told your partner you're beautiful? You're handsome. You have nice face. You have nice teeth. You have a nice body. You have nice shape. You dress good. You talk good. You're elegant. You're decent. Compliments. When was the last time you gave compliments to your partner? This is what this verse is talking about. It's so nice to give compliments to your partner. When was the last time when your partner cooked food for you? You told her or him, wow, what a delicious meal. Tasted so good. When was the last time when your partner made you a drink? You showed appreciation. Or even after having food, you said, thank you for the meal, thank you for the dinner. When was the last time when your partner bought you a present? You really appreciated and you said, thank you, my love. I hear, for example, that sometimes there are people when you bring them presents, for example, if it's a man, brings his woman a nice dress or nice underpants or nice stuff. That some women start to ask, hey, where did you buy it? How did you know women shop? Have you been buying for other women? You start to ask crazy questions. Why? Why? Because that is the time you should care less where he has bought it. It's a present. You should be there to appreciate. You should be there to say, thank you, my love. And even by you appreciating so much, your partner, your love will bring again and again and again. You'll keep receiving more and more and more presents because you're showing you appreciate. When your partner take you out for dinner, stop questioning. How did you know this place? Do you used to bring other women here? All these crazy questions. You are spoiling it for yourself. If your partner take you out for dinner, enjoy. Say, wow, what a beautiful, nice place. Appreciate. Be thankful. Then your partner will have even the morale, the mood to keep doing it again and again and again. He or she will not get tired. This verse is talking about appreciating your partner. Because there are very many people, they don't get presents anymore from their partners. You know why? Because their partners started doing it before. There was no appreciation, just blames and wars was coming in. They stopped. And today you can see them say, oh, I never get presents. If your partner take you to a nice place, stop asking questions. How did you know here? Which woman were you with? Hey, this and that. Appreciate the place. So your partner will always want to take you different nice places for holidays, nice places for restaurants. Appreciate. Learn to appreciate. It's so important. Let's dive on with the next verse. The song says, come and hug me, my love. Love needs to be uplifted. I feel so good and hyped to love. Wow. When was the last time you hugged your partner? When was the last time you told your partner, I want to be in your arms? I want to lay in your arms. When was the last time? I'm talking this especially as women who already have children. So there's a husband, there's a wife, their children or a child. Don't forget to have time for yourselves. Kids are there, yes. But do not forget, you also need time for yourselves. Not only work, home, children, sleep, wake up, children, cooking, work, home. It's like you don't have time for your partner. And that's why some of the relationships are dead. There's no love anymore, nothing. Those people are held together only because they have children. And it's sad. Very sad. There are some people, after they come from work, instead of coming home to be with their partners and their children, family, they prefer to hang out there with their friends. And maybe some of their friends, they are singles, for example. No. And even some are also married like them, but they don't want to hang around with their wives or children or husband and children. They hang around instead with the workmates out there. Why? Be happy to spend time with your partner. The song continues to say, I love you all the times. I dream with you. Without you, I'm not there. You are my love and my everything. Wow. Beautiful words. I hope you tell your partner these words. The song continues to say, I always wonder, my love, how you find out, how you usually find out when I'm in sorrows. Because even if I try to hide it from you, you always tell me the way it is. This is when you learn your partner, that you get to know when your partner is not feeling all right. You will sense it. Your partner even don't have to tell you. But this is when you are used so much to your partner that you directly can tell, oh, my partner is not all right. It's like you're reading the mind and the heart. Be so close to your partner. It's nice. The song continues to say, sometimes, even without me telling you anything, you know how to read my heart and my brain. You know how to read what's inside my heart. Even the words in my heart become forgettable. There you are. If you have your partner, make sure that you know each other so well that even by the look, you already know exactly what's ringing in the mind of your partner. So much love you have for each other. What a beautiful song. Short but nice song. Wow. If you're there and you have your partner, go on with this song. Start complimenting your partner. Start appreciating your partner. It's nice to be loved. It's nice to love. Remember, love can be kept through being faithful, honesty. To be honest is very important in a relationship. As I always tell, the name of the writer and the song, it's a beautiful, beautiful song. The song is called Wedo Wefata. It's a Kikuyu song, and it's by Waja Asali. That's the importance of love. It's by our Kenyan artist, Wanja Asali. Those of you who have never listened to the song, go listen to it. It's an amazing, amazing, beautiful song. Wow. Sambogi the song today. And before we wind up, I have to say also for today, I was watching a documentary at BBC News Africa. Those of you that haven't watched that, and this is not only for Kenyans, this is for all the people around the world. I would urge you to go and look at BBC News Africa. It's about blood parliament. Heartbreaking documentary. This is what happened in Kenya, where I am from originally. It happened last year in June 25th, 2024. There's so many innocent Kenyan youth were killed because they were demonstrating, which is a right, about the finance bill for 2024. And they were brutally killed when they are practicing their rights. It's a documentary that the whole world needs to watch and see what goes around. Because we cannot let those people that committed that to still walk free. The world need to know. And thank you so much to BBC. We hope they will also do more documentary about all the other places where our innocent Kenyan people were killed for practicing their rights. What can I say? We live in a world where some leaders can be so cruel. The law has to catch up with them. All right. Please, if you've liked my work for scrutinizing, analyzing songs, don't forget, to touch the subscribe button to support me. You can like, comment, and share. I would really appreciate. And I'll be back again tomorrow, same time, which is in Kenya time, it's 10 o'clock p.m. In Swedish, where I live, or in Germany, it's 9 o'clock p.m. I'll be back again. And we scrutinize the next song. And don't forget, I have a playlist. My playlist, if you check NCK 2310, you will find my playlist also up here. If you touch there where you see the song's message, there or there, you can touch. And it will take you to my playlist. If you like Mogidhi songs, you'll find them there. You like gospel songs, you'll find them there. You like political songs, you will find them there. And I'm here for you. I do this in English because our songs, our Kikuyu songs, not everybody understands the Kikuyu language. Kikuyu is one of the many languages in Kenya, the majority. So I'm here to talk about our beautiful, amazing songs in English so that, hey, let's share it with the whole world. The whole world need to know what the Kikuyu songs talks about. All right, thank you so much. Stay blessed, and we catch up again tomorrow. And bye-bye.